Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, and we're here to motivate you because we're awesome, and you're awesome too. We're all awesome. It's amazing. I'm Dino, the Genetic Marvel. This is my super friend, Crystal. Hi, Crystal. How are you today?
Did you say stupid?
Super. I said super friend.
I was like, you're gonna start it off with being mean? Jesus Christ.
No, in 121 episodes, I've never started with it being mean. What happened to you this weekend? Jesus Christ.
Not once. Hi, everybody. I am Crystal. It's so freaking cold here. Is it cold there?
Yeah. I made a post this morning to say good morning, and I was like, yeah, it's about negative. Go back inside.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's about negative, stay inside. I love that. And
Yeah.
I did mine from outside today live, but that sucked, and I won't do that again. No, it's a horrible thing. It just sucked. You could hear the wind, you could hear the cars, you could hear everything. Shooting outside is not great.
No, it's not. And you know what? I think people need to understand that weather every once in a while bamboozles us. That's fine. This is Canada. We expect the bamboozling. It's a national history. Okay, it's very Canadian. But this has gone on long enough. Okay, we're on seventh winter. Yeah,
October it started.
We got snow we got cold in October.
Yeah.
We got snow in November, December, January, February. Now March. Enough. How dare you?
March Madness, I'm gonna call it. That's what they say.
Mean,
is that for football? March Madness? No, football's over. They have the Super Bowl.
It's for college basketball.
Oh, okay. I just saw it on the commercial.
All the young men's and their baggy shorts. It's fine.
It's not for me.
Yeah, that's okay. All women lie. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's the young sports and athletic men. Oh, gross. Yeah.
Who was that? So tall.
Let's talk about women lying, everyone. They lie a lot. They lie a lot.
There's not one of them underneath 6 feet tall.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Nobody likes that. That's gross. Ew. Hello, Abdi. Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
So are you going to ask me why I'm shooting in my living room and not in my regular location of my bedroom?
I mean, you have a poster, you have a mirror. There are things happening. Did half of your house blow out? Like, what happened? Did you go on a rampage?
I have company in my bed.
Company in your bed. Really? What are we speaking about, Abdi? I'll tell you what we're speaking about. We're speaking about the absolute hell that is Canadian weather right now. It's March, and it's cold enough to make your wiener go back in. It's quite cold. It's quite cold.
It's cold enough that you got to snuggle with somebody so you stay warm. But then you got to.
It's cold enough that nobody needs to pull, and nobody needs to guess where your nipples are. That's right. Dino on roller coasters.
In your bra. What was it?
No. Dino, let's on roller skates. Let's fucking go. I mean, I've never even tried roller skating. I'll be honest with you. Never in my life. No, okay. I've skated.
When are you gonna come to Montreal?
I didn't. I didn't have a plan for that. But
I thought you said that you were gonna come to Montreal.
I would possibly. It's very. Don't give me that look. You've been here twice and you didn't make plans with me, you dickhead. That's fine. No,
I'm sorry that I have family stuff. I'm sorry that
No, it's not even family. Records with twice a week. What? You know what?
You had to work this Thursday too, so we were both.
That is also true.
We were both out of commission or out of this. So
yeah, I worked Thursday, Friday. I didn't work. Well, Saturday I worked somewhere else.
Yeah,
and then I worked Sunday as well.
I'm back at it. You're working so much.
I'm not. It's horrible.
What are you doing? Like, what does your job consist of?
Oh, so it's a sample sale for a company. So I'm essentially going around helping people, doing whatever I can, restocking stuff. It's like a retail job kind of thing. But it's a favor. Yeah, well, I like talking with people. Yeah. interestingly enough, it's kind of it ramps up and no one talks to me, and then one person talks to me, then everybody wants to talk to me because I'm great at my job. So
yes. Well, you would do great in retail. I would hire you. I was a retail manager for many years. I even own my own business, as you know, for many years.
I know.
So I would totally hire you to sell stuff.
I mean, I'm good. Abdi says, lucky it's really hot here in the UAE. Bro, that entire part of the world is getting hot.
Oh,
hot.
For all kinds of reasons.
Dino is really a Puerto Rican trans stripper named Concepcion Gutierrez. I mean, you're not 100% wrong, but you know,
there are some tapes. There's some VHS tapes with some proof of this claim.
That's a horrible idea. That's a horrible idea.
I
but yeah,
so could find a VHS tape with somebody of this nature that looks exactly like you. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna clip that and turn it AI, and now you just made yourself into an AI trans roller skater.
Listen, if what?
Okay, I have an idea. So
no, don't say it. Don't say it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your idea. It's not going to be good.
You can go roller skating, okay, and you can put on like some roller skating gear, like be one of those derby girls, you know, like the women that like roller skate and hit other butch women.
Oh, roller derby? I'm in. Dino is the transgender roller skater. I don't know what's on with you, Joey. I'm not transgender. Just if I want everybody to know that. I'm all man. I'll show you for $20. It's fine.
I had somebody ask me that before. It's been brought up whether or not I'm a transgender. And to me, it's mortifying because I'm super feminine and I have a very nice cupcake, little tiny, well, not tiny, tiny boobs. I have almost average size boobs now. And like, you know, like,
hey, you know what?
I'm very feminine. You know?
I'm, people are going to say what they're going to say. Their problem. Yeah. Dino is transgender roller skater wearing a size quadruple XL90. No, I'm down to a 2XL
like a
and occasionally a 3XL.
Transgender. Like he puts the lotion on the skin and then, you know, like I can picture he's that kind of transgender with like the blue eyeshadow. Not like one of these classy broads, but like one of like, you know, like with the blue eyeshadow and the bright red lipstick and the.
You know what? You're describing Mimi from the Drew Carey show, and I'm not really okay with that. I'm not really okay with that. That makes you all mean people. That makes you all mean people. Just saying. That's what I love about taking chicks out to eat chicken wings because their boobs get bigger. I mean, sure, all right. I don't know about that. Raquel and Kayla say, LOL. I'm glad we made you laugh. You're welcome.
Yay!
Don't worry, everyone. Super chats are open. Just watching helps us, and it all goes to the funding of the show. So, hey, we appreciate you. Yeah, no, it's I got cornered yesterday while working by someone wanting an opinion. So the best part is like being a natural born man, just to put that out there. I usually stay in the men's section, and there are managers who are like, hey, can you go to the women's section? And I'm like, listen, bro, women don't want to buy clothes with this face hanging out. Okay. I'm not trying to say that I look mean. But I'm not going to do that because then that's how rumors start. And I'm not interested in that. Okay. Because there are people there who know.
We can open up our audience so much if you just get a little bear in ya.
Oh, just for me to go, hey, everybody, I'm super today. How are you?
I don't think that voice is appropriate. I just meant like a little like grr in ya. Because you know how like there's like different forms of this sexuality. And I think you're more like the bear type. So you can just be like, hi, ladies. You know, like grr.
Dino used to have custody of his kids for like 5 months. 2008 was easily his best year. I mean, I did buy my first house in 2008, so it was kind of a good year. Never had kids. I've never been accused of having children, though. So I don't know.
Nobody's giving you that phone call.
Like, not every trans person sounds like Mr. Garrison, bro. That's transphobic. I'm like, it's every trans person sounds like Mr. Garrison. Just, hey, Joey, you're wrong. every single trans person sounds like Mr. Garrison. Okay. So just so let's calm down. Every single one of them.
We're live.
It's fine. I don't care. What? You all sound weird, and that's it. Bigfoot is real. UFOs are listening, and people don't want the truth. Red, you're absolutely right. Listen.
1000%.
Listen. Let's be very clear, okay? Listen. If you're walking down the street and this is behind you, get ready. Get your camera ready. That's a Bigfoot sighting. I'm just letting you know. This is what Bigfoot looks like in the nighttime. He's just me going through the forest in a hoodie, just going, I'm looking for food, maybe make some friends.
I don't think Bigfoot's like a people-eating creature of the night, or swamp creature. Bigfoot is a swamp creature, right? It's like a swamp thing.
Bigfoot is a monster of the forest, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a swamp creature.
Oh, I don't think he's swamp, like he hangs out like in the swamp.
That is a different. That's the creature from the Black
Ness?
Lagoon. And Loch Ness is definitely a swamp creature, because it's supposed to be a dinosaur. Man, that guy's rambunctious. If Bigfoot is real, how come there are no kid Bigfoots? I would say cannibalism. That's probably what. Also, Dino, are you going to the Ohio Bigfoot conference this year? I don't know why I keep on pronouncing Bigfoot. It's Bigfoot. I'm not sure what's happening there. Maybe I'm having a stroke. Also, Dino, are you going to the Ohio Bigfoot conference this year? I mean, I didn't know there was a conference. They haven't invited me. I kind of wish they did. I feel like I deserve. I deserve
like
an invite.
Ohio's the perfect place for such event.
No, it's Vancouver. There's a lot of travel. Vancouver. Okay, northern Vancouver is Bigfoot country.
Is that where he was first spotted? Is it Vancouver?
Well, I believe that's Sasquatch is that the term there. If you go into Asia, it's a Yeti. And then good old America calls him Mr. Big Feet. That's fine. So,
Bigfoot, as we do in Canada.
Bigfoot. Mr. Bigfoot. Wild hairy man. I mean, I've been accused of being different.
Do you have hair on your back?
I do not, thankfully.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very happy about that.
I was wondering if maybe you can do Bigfoot for like a holiday as Halloween.
No, but if I can get down to abs, I'm definitely going to do Borat for the summer and just wear that slingshot. Yeah, just holding my junk and just be like, hey, what's up, ladies? And maybe you're a gypsy. I will take you home now.
Like a lime green Speedo.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'll make sure it's neon. Maybe wrap some lights around it. I don't know. I am part of the back hair club. That's because you're gross, Joey. That's fine. That's Victoria says good morning. Good morning, Victoria.
Good morning, Victoria.
Give it a weird point in time. I got to check out. So that's OhioBigfootConference.org. So let me just see if I can Google that.
Ohio is like where you can marry like 15 teenage brides and stuff, right?
No.
Or is that Utah?
That is Utah. That is Utah.
Oh, okay.
Ohio Bigfoot Conference. It's got a lot of people being interviewed. What?
Ohio's near Chicago?
No, Ohio's near Pennsylvania. Ohio's only 5 hours away from where I am.
Oh.
Yeah. So guest speakers. It's maybe you're American. That's why your geography's bad. You were from Windsor. I mean,
close enough.
Close.
The
annual. Yeah. Well, the Ohio Bigfoot Conference takes place Saturday, May 2nd, 2026 at the Salt Fork Lodge and Conference Center in Cambridge, Ohio.
Sounds like somewhere for a Bigfoot convention.
Yeah, that's the Salt Fork State Park is definitely where Bigfoot summers. That's fair.
It just sounds like that's something like a Super 6 or a Motel 6 or something, you know?
Dino, dozens and dozens of Tim Hortons, so we don't have to see Borat. Dino, you definitely have to see Borat. Dino, I'll tell you that right now.
The
annual Ohio Conference takes place Saturday, May 2nd. Yeah, okay, there we go. We gotta fucking go to this, bro. Yeah, that's fine. 60 days away. I can try. I have
roller skating. Oh, I'm coming to Ontario for Easter.
When's Easter?
Easter's the beginning of April. It's only a month away.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, that didn't sound promising.
Yeah, no. So in April, I'm Sunday, April 5th. I'm filming something.
This sounds
in April.
like it's so true.
It is true.
I have something. Dino, I've been playing enough times. I know the us.
No. If you let me finish, you rat bastard.
Okay.
So in April, there's a movie that I'm in, but I don't know how much I'm in. And so they show me what days I'm working, supposedly. But I've also been like,
that you were
hey,
talking about before?
Yeah. Oh. So that's where I was on Saturday, was a rehearsal. And we met with a fighting guy and a few other like directors. One person pulled a knife, and it was like, okay, that's too much. And he was like, oh, just for example purposes. And I'm like, no. And then someone's like, yeah, let's put that away. And I was like, thank you. That's good. Well, some people are weird like that, right? That's fine.
Oh, they bring like an actual knife. Well, I guess if you want to get into it, you got to get into it. Like if you want to, you know.
So this happened. This is one of those things that happened over the weekend. So at one point when I was helping that sample sale, they had me working at the door as security because one of the doors is supposed to be an entrance only, and the other one is the exit. So they have somebody stationed just to let people know, be like, hey, you can't go there. Yeah. And that laugh was important. Yeah. I am Greek, but this is only an entrance. I'm sorry.
That's why I laugh, because I'm like, I need a security guard to block my exit too. It's only for exits, no entrance.
Yeah. Well, only if you've had enough. Anyways, the point was that the door, it was still really cold, so the door kept on opening, and I would just get like these whooshes of cold air. Actually, no, the door was just propped open, so there's just cold air coming in, and I was out of my back towards it, and I'm like, the advantage of being, so I'm what you would term a big back before big back were big backs. Okay, I carry a lot of weight in my back, so I have like a protective, I have a protective layer of fat on my back. I still stand up straight, so I'm not like a hunchback, not like that. It's just like thick layer. It's like wearing a bulletproof vest, but only on my back and my lower belly. That's
why you stand up straight then.
Exactly.
Because
so
you got the best part, the back.
Yeah. So the funny thing was, like, I put my coat on, drove home, which was like half an hour. Like had a smoke outside, went inside. I got home, I took off my jacket, touched my back, and it was still cold. Like it was like permeated in freezing. And people were like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. I'm bulletproof from the back, not the front. It's just a tough layer of hide.
You don't have to be so tough all the time, Dino. Wonder if you were to have gotten some sort of frostbite or something like this. Do they have insurance?
I would wear it like armor, and I would brag to people, be like, I've been touched by the winter like no one before me. I have survived the little touch of ice.
I wonder if it would turn black like on Big Daddy, and then you'd be black backed.
I hope it gets bigger. I can resist people. I'm 6'2" and all man, and I'll show you. That's fine. That's the town where JD Vance grew up. I mean, that is not surprising. Yeah, it's $20 per person. We should go. Dino, a background extra in Ozempic the movie. Are you kidding me? I wish I would be the star of Ozempic. I showed. So when I was working, we were talking with people, and I showed a couple people my super fat picture, and they were just like, "Holy fuck!" And I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "You've done an amazing job." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." I'm still fat.
You have done an amazing job, especially considering that you didn't use anything other than just your willpower.
Pure spite and will. That's all I use.
Pure spite and will, and the need to see his penis.
No, did I ever tell you what the meanest joke somebody said to me was?
Was it me?
No. I actually, so I don't even remember. It was a random person, and they just walked away afterwards. So I was having a little roast battle with another comedian. And they said, well, at least this is me at my fattest. So I'm like 550 pounds, people. Yeah. And he goes, well, at least I can see my dick. And I said, I can still see it when it's hard. And a random girl was looking at me, and she's like, your dick must be huge. And then just walks away. And I was like, thanks. That's not a good compliment.
I made a joke about that. about how like fat guys must have the biggest penises because they wouldn't want to get, they wouldn't want to have it. You know, they wouldn't be able to see it. They wouldn't want that. So I remember I had a joke about that. I forgot how it went, but it was somewhere along those lines. And I said it in Oshawa. So
elevator has guide rail 3666. Happy Monday, and a happy Monday to you. Welcome.
Happy Monday.
We're motivating Mondays.
So you worked all weekend?
I worked all weekend. I had a rehearsal. It was good. It was a good weekend. I got kind of cornered by a customer on Sunday, which it was me and another young fellow, and this lady was I'm not used to, I give like not one sentence answers, but somebody asks you a question, I answer the question. Please say hi, Manure Hill. Hello,
Manure Hill.
Hi. Manure Hill? I don't think it's manure. Yeah, well.
Well, that's how
that's
you're
all
saying
right.
it. You know, I can't read it. I can't see shit. I just go by whatever.
That is a good point, and I lord it over you constantly. That's fine. All right. Listen, Manure Hill, calm down. You don't have to spam the chat. We saw you. Hello. It's nice to see you. Please enjoy. Feel free to send us money. We're great that way. Manure Hill, welcome to the North American Breast and Wheat Fest. What? How dare you, Joey?
Yeah, that's right. I swear every single time we record, they get bigger. I swear every time.
You'd think we'd record more often. That's fine.
I don't know what that's happening, but it's quite wonderful.
What the hell is my hell? I don't know. Sorry. What's going on with Mexico? Oh,
no, I didn't. Oh no, what's going on with the rest of the world? So did you see everything that's happening right now?
No, I don't pay attention to news. It's horrible.
Oh my god. Well, that's probably or ignorance is bliss, they say. And I think they're very right when they say such things.
I mean, listen, there's a lot of sad shit happening around the world, and I feel bad for people who have to experience it, but I don't, and that's the end of the story. I'm like, hey, you know what? Things are okay over here. You can't live your life. Well, you can't live your life thinking about what horrible things are happening to other people. There are horrible things happening right here to us.
Oh, it could be so bad. Your everyday life can be so chaotic, and if you think about it, how are you going to ever move on? If I were to think about all the bad things that have happened in my life, I would definitely be in a closet slitting my wrist.
We don't recommend that. I just want to be very careful. We don't
that bad compared to some people's lives. So I can't imagine how people are doing it.
Joey says your spring boobs are coming in nicely. That's nice.
I know.
Search up on Google how to pronounce manure. No, I'm not doing that. Have a name that's pronounceable and not confusing.
Manure.
There you go. Language crazy. Stop swearing. Get fucked. There you go. A grizzly bear with a chainsaw says, she available? I assume you're talking to me. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm married. Sorry.
He's happily
married. You do it. Yeah. I'm married.
Maneuver. Stop fighting with the chat group, Dino. Yeah. We have better things to talk about.
Listen, I love fighting. You know what? I know it. Everybody knows it. I love to fight. So when somebody wants to comment in the comments and be argumentative,
blanket fort today. When was the last time you had a blanket fort?
I mean, listen, because of my size, technically every time I go to bed, it's a blanket fort.
For Victoria.
Yeah.
Victoria gets one every night. It doesn't swoop down. I can just imagine it because if the blanket swoops down over you, and then she can snuggle inside the open part.
It's one of those things. Yeah. It's like I'm the giant log that goes through the blanket, and then the blanket just falls along the sides, and she can just walk along.
And then she can sneak on the side of it because she's little.
Yeah. And then she just stabs me from the side. What does this mean? 3 years ago with Jimmy, it was weak. What does that mean, Joey? Stop confusing us. We're already getting confused with Mr. Manure. What is this live stream about? I mean, we're just talking about our Monday and how to keep motivated. The
We don't
blanket
really
fort.
have specific topics.
Yeah. Why do you have to be so
I got the best
aggressive?
t-shirt
Yeah.
in the whole entire world that can make us the biggest podcast known to mankind.
Listen, I want everybody to know this is the greatest t-shirt of all time. It says
Hold
this is
this
my happy
thought
face.
for 1
That
second.
is my creation. I made that and I'm putting it on shirts so everyone can get it. I don't know what she's talking about. Is probably
I got one
nonsense,
better.
but
Go. Okay, your merch is fabulous. Check out
better not be
Dino's merch.
nonsense. I want good
Check
shit
out
here,
Dino's
okay?
merch at Dino the Genetic Marvel on Facebook. You can probably
Not
find
yet.
it there.
Not
It's
yet.
coming.
I haven't
It's
finalized
coming
anything.
to
But
a
yeah,
household near you. You'll maybe be
it
able
is.
to buy one for your family member come the holidays.
I actually, that is the plan. I love it when Jesus Christ. Well, that's a decision. I would say don't roll that outside the house. People in Montreal are a little bit crazy. You know.
Oh no, this is not from Montreal.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a distinct decision. I'm not aggressive. How old are you?
I came
Yeah, that's
across
fantastic.
it while I was cleaning out something, and I came across it, and I'm like, oh my god.
That's great. How old are you? None of your business. And then he goes, fuck Trump, fuck Trump. No, fuck you. How about that? Have you guys heard of Sneakers O'Toole?
I'm not anybody supporter. I don't live there. I don't know what's happening. I'm not saying fuck anybody.
Sneakers O'Toole is a fictional character from the animated show Family Guy, specifically appearing in the episode Boys Do Cry. Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Oh, wow.
She can make the podcast go viral with one simple trick. I mean, Jesus, a grizzly bear with chainsaw. Keep it in your proverbial pants. Ridiculous. You got to calm down.
What's the trick? Because I don't know how to whistle. I don't know. I can't do it.
It don't. You can't whistle?
No, I can't. Oh, look, my dog looked up when you did that. She's like, "Oh my god, somebody can do that." I can't do that.
Yeah, I can whistle with like little. I can do little weird things, and I can also make the sound of a drop.
Oh my goodness, good for you. How do you do that?
I can do all sorts of.
I can't see.
So you got to remember, when I was young, I was fat. So I wasn't fucking my way through high school. So I had a lot of time to practice little things and do hickeys like that. So I'm married. She's not. And I don't know what that means, but yeah.
I'm married.
Oh, thank you. You should see me with my pants off. No,
I'm married too.
Oh yeah. We're not going to discuss that. What's with all these W's? I don't know what that means.
Oh, they may be trying to spell out a word with just the one letter at a time. I don't like.
Well, right now the word that they're spelling is. Oh, I don't know. Don't do that. That also can be a clip. Well, Mr. A Grizzly Bear with a Chainsaw will definitely be happy. So
I don't really have any party tricks. I guess I was cool.
Yeah. See, even a grizzly bear with a chainsaw says, quite droll. Yes, you're welcome. Yeah, so I actually did wear my merch shirt to the first day of work. So we're supposed to wear just black clothes. So I wore it. And then someone was like, is that your face? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, what does it say? And it says, this is my happy face. And they're like, oh, that's fantastic. I'm like, thanks.
I really want to get one of those shirts. I would like it in pink, please.
I don't know. Joey says, I can turn my eyelids inside out. I know. I warned you about it. Joey. I saw a picture and I was like, hey, you should see a doctor about that. You're like, no, everything's fine. Joey keeps on putting his fingers inside his eyelids to flip them under now, and now he's got these boils underneath his eyes. Essentially, he's suffering from the plagues of ancient Egypt just on his face.
That's bad news.
So you know, I show speed. I don't care about other people like this. I don't. Yeah, I'm on the internet daily. What are your questions, Mr. Maroon?
We like the internet. I'm a big fan of the internet.
I mean, yeah.
Everybody is.
I feel like there was a peak time when the internet was the Thunderdome, and now it's gotten a little bit weird. But like, look, I don't like the idea. Yeah, what was that?
Nothing. I just moved. I kicked my stand by accident.
That's fine. We are coming to United. Oh, Fresh 100s. Oh, you're getting banned immediately there, friend. There you go. He's like, I ran strong. No, they are we married? No, we are not married. We are married to two separate people.
Yeah. I have a question. I have a question because I played a lot of games because I love to do that when I go home to visit my family. I like to play cards. We like to do different games all the time. Like, and this time we played Battleship, and I love Battleship so much. And we played euchre, and I miss playing euchre. I love euchre.
Yes.
So
I have played euchre.
Wow,
like
that kind of way.
Oh, did you visit a bunch of senior citizens? Is that
yeah, my family's older. You got a problem with that? You know that.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. A bunch of old people.
There's no young people in my family. Well, not in
we play spades. I used to play spades. I used to play spades, queens. I've played euchre like 2 or 3 times, but I can't. The rules are a little bit weird. And I usually play with people who cause shenanigans. I double tapped with my tip, and we appreciate it there, Brad. Hold on, I gotta read this. My grandmother on her deathbed called me a nasty gash. Jesus. And said, I'm on my way to pregnancy and disease. I slapped her, and my grandfather told me not to worry about her cutting me out of the will. Wow. She left this world, and I don't care. I'm doing my thing, and I hope she's watching from hell because I'm just getting started. Grandfather gave me all his money, so I'm riding high. No, hey.
God bless you, baby. Please do great things with that money. You have only a point to prove to yourself that you are awesome.
You have nothing to prove to anyone. Also, I love your username. I'm not gross. You are fantastic. And listen, you know what? People. I'm gonna do my rant about this subject. So please, I'm not gross. You are. Please stay tuned, and I'm gonna go through it. But the whole thing is that like when you people love to judge, and then when you turn the tables on them, they're like, what?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Maroon, I'm banning you because you're spamming the chat, and I don't like you. There you go. But yeah. So like yeah, my grandma was a dirty bee, and she also was a drunk. She had a glass eye and walked with a limp. I hated her because she abused me mentally and hit me with her stick. Gooey McDougal, Jesus. The ultimate motivation right here, slapping old people. I mean, yeah. And now you get banned.
Sometimes you want to, unless they fart when they walk, and then it makes you giggle.
I did get carpet bombed while I was working. An old guy walked in, and he kind of stopped, and you just heard. And then he kind of took a breath. He looked up into the sky, and then
Did he know he was doing it, you think?
Oh, he definitely knew.
Was it an older fella?
Yeah, it was an older fella. I'm just worried
they don't know.
Oh, they know. They've got a lot of time learning how to lie. Right? They're like, sorry, and then fart right in your face. And you're like, that's just, yeah, absolutely not.
That's no doubt about that.
Yeah. They will constantly see, this is the thing too. Like I remember like my parents had me when they were already quite old. Not quite old. When I became an adult, they were in their 50s, right?
Okay.
So because my dad was in his 60s and my mom was in her 50s.
Oh.
So because I was the youngest of 5. So like the parents I experienced weren't the parents my siblings experienced. It's different. It rolls with time, right? And things get changed. But I've asked my mom and I'm like, hey, can you tell me your story? She's like, go fuck yourself. And I'm like, oh, thanks, Mom. I love you. Because
we forget that old people, they're just old. It doesn't mean they weren't people like that had struggles, had experiences had, all these things in
Yeah.
their lives that people have had. Like, you don't know whether or not they were like killed their parents or did something great. You don't know these things
I
about
don't.
these people.
I've
You
met
know?
most of my grandparents. I don't think I met. Well, no, I met two of my grandparents. The other two I did not. They had already passed away. But I don't think my parents killed them. I don't think that that's what happened. Go on the record with
I'm
that.
just saying, older people, you don't know their past. Like, you don't know, maybe they were like,
Well,
I
yeah.
don't know, something so bad.
Back in the day, you could murder people and no one would ever find out as long as you kept the secret.
Exactly.
Remember, the best way to keep a secret is don't tell anybody. That's it.
Yep. Well, I heard that
Like-
one time I was friends with a bank robber, and he told me that if you were ever going to do something, you got to do it solo. And I've always
Yeah.
lived by that motto, anyways. I do everything solo. I think it's best. But-
Chris said, I know my chickens laid 20 eggs yesterday. Sweet Jesus. If you are
What?
selling chicken eggs, let me know because I go through a lot of eggs.
oh my
So
god!
I'm trying to find a farmer that will sell me eggs directly because I don't like buying eggs.
If you
at the
were
store.
closer
What's
to
up, Berto?
Ontario, I would give you a hookup, but you're so far.
I
I
am.
don't think you want to
So
drive
is
there to
murder-
buy eggs.
Is murder actually evil? That's the question.
Yes,
Um,
yes, that's the biggest sin of all time. I think that's the real only people that go to hell is people that take another person's life.
Listen, I want to let people know that in the 10 Commandments, there was no ranking system. So coveting someone's wife
I think that's
and
number
murder,
one. I think that's Ten
both is-
Commandments
hey.
were made by man.
both
think
the
that-
same. No, hey, you can't believe that there were 10 commandments and then say it was some guy who went into a mountain and carved it himself. It was
Yeah.
a gift from God. People get so is
So
murder evil? Calm down. I give them away. Are you in Arizona? No, I'm in Toronto, Canada, where it's cold. I'm sorry.
Arizona
That would have been
would be
awesome.
so nice right now. I like Arizona iced tea.
People get caught now as we haven't been killing each other throughout our history, and soldiers are considered. Yeah, we actually discussed this on Thursday. Was the whole idea that people. So up until the Vietnam War, people in the States who, let's be honest, if you enlisted and you were in the military, you've committed acts of murder. Now
Yeah.
it was in the interests of whatever
doesn't
freedom.
matter, you
You
murder,
call
you
it
murder.
whatever. Okay, let's just wait. Ease up. Yeah, let's not be all like grandma calling her grandchildren evil gashes.
That's so
let's
crazy.
talk it out. So,
That poor girl.
so- that poor girl. Yeah, no, that's horrible. So the idea is that like people came back and they were heroes. They were instructed and trained to commit horrific acts in the interests of the bigger picture, whatever you want to call it, however you want to pose it, freedom,
For their country.
democracy, whatever. So, because they came back and they were labeled as heroes. In Vietnam, that changed and they were treated poorly. Now, that being said, there are a lot of horrible people that have authority that live free because people say, oh, well, we can't kill. My personal opinions are a little more harsh, let's say. A few people have described me as harsh in my life, but after all is said and done, is murder evil?
Yes.
I don't think murder is the evil part. I think it's the intent behind it that is the murder part. Like, so someone who has murder in their heart, that is an evil person.
Oh, 100%.
Whereas somebody who like that's why we have laws, right? So somebody who commits murder, it could have been an accident, it could have been manslaughter, it could have been heat of the moment, it could have been maybe he fucked that guy's wife. Hey, if you fucked my wife,
that
look,
one's
if I fuck-
bad.
it's very sad. But like, look, if
Well,
you
they're
were
all-
trying to fuck my wife, I would probably kill you. You would die.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
You try to hurt my
zero
feelings,
sympathy.
you're gonna murder
I
your
would
whole
bury-
entire life.
I would bury you in my backyard, and then I would piss on you every time I had to pee when I was outside. Like, that's just it. So, like,
Yeah.
there are a lot of different things. Catholics had holy wars where they burned most of Europe. Oh no, they actually they burned all sorts of places and did all sorts of horrible things. 91 degrees in Arizona. It is negative 18 in Toronto. So
Yeah.
enjoy Arizona, but also
Arizona is
don't-
-20 in Montreal.
Listen, Chris, don't let that sun burn your flesh off because 91 is hot. Okay.
That's so hot.
Joey says, I murdered them omelets at the chow hall in Iraq. Only murder I'm guilty of. Yeah. Joey's a domestic murderer. He's not a foreign murderer. He murders right in the United States. I had a sophisticated question of morality. I didn't come to be judged.
Oh,
I don't know what that means. That
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to be judgy.
Yeah.
We're not,
Hey.
we're not.
Big surprise. The white woman, super fucking judgy. God. Maybe murdering the bandwidth going on Facebook. I agree with that. It's 28 degrees here. Is it 28 Fahrenheit? Because that is significantly worse than 28 Celsius. We work with Celsius like the rest of the world. Only the United States are determined to do that. But yeah. So like, I like to think that like everything in this world, everything has its place. But if you act out of hate and malice, you're not gonna have a good time. That is my honest opinion.
It's like karma.
Do some people, Americans cold? Yeah, that's accurate. There's a level of karma. So like I also think about that too, because like you watch things like Dexter, where he was killing all the bad people, right? Which I'm like, I'm all for bad people dying. But also he had to do it in a way that was without emotion. Yeah. Because then you become what you fear, right? Or
well, that's like in season. Was it season? I'm in Dexter now, but it's leaving Netflix soon, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it. But where he loses his ability, like once his sister gets kidnapped and almost murdered and stuff, and he starts to get emotions, and he finally has sex and blah blah blah. When he starts to do all this, and he's like, I don't know if I can murder. He had a hard time murdering. He did eventually, like he did murder a couple days later, but there was a couple of days where his emotions were getting in the way of murder.
I will, and listen, that is a scientific fact that women will use sex to ruin all the fun you have in your life. That is just factual. That is a factual thing. You're like, yeah, I do murder for fun, and then you get a little sex, and they're like, maybe you don't have to murder this week, and you're like, that's my whole damn vibe. And they ruin it.
That's exactly what happened to Dexter. He was so frustrated because he's like, I can't murder and get sexual pleasure at the same time.
28 degrees Fahrenheit. So then we are, so I'm in Toronto. She's in Montreal. It is cold as hell. It's negative 17 or 18 right now, which makes it, about negative 28 that we're in the same horrible situation. Okay, gotta run, bro. Don't forget. Ohio Bigfoot Conference will take place. I'll try, Joey. I'll try.
Do people dress up like Bigfoot when they go to these situations? Like they do at like Comic-Con and stuff?
I assume as much.
Oh my God. Are you going to dress up like Bigfoot then?
I just take my shirt off and start walking around. Gosh, for real. I'm playing video games and she just comes in topless. No more video games. 100%. Yeah, they stop. Yes. Women actively don't want
because
to be
there's
happy.
Men out there that can't give up the video games for the cupcake, which is so bizarre to me when they play that Calling the Duty stupid crap.
Hey. Don't get mad that you got figured out. You just have to up your game. Okay, you just have to up your game to entice them with maybe a dance or something.
Put on the army gear and stuff and be like, hey, let's go check around this corner.
And they might be like, that's so fucking hot. Yeah. Like,
luckily,
hey, kick my six.
I don't date men that play video games. That's just my thing. I won't be with a man.
That's your loss. Just so you know, that's your loss.
It's my good thing.
No,
because I'm an attention floozy. I don't like to say whore. I want to say floozy. I'm an attention floozy, and I need a ton of it.
Hey, Ozzy put it perfectly. It's called a mating ritual. Yeah, you got to walk in army fatigues, drop your drawers, and put your butt in his face and go check my six, and just. That's how you do it.
That's it. I love that. I've got your six. Yeah. I always say that.
Thumbs on joysticks are capable of amazing things. I mean, right? Like, listen. Guys that play video games are in it for the long haul. They know repetitive motions.
That's true.
Hey, they're not gonna start complaining, be like, "Oh, my forearm hurts, my jaw hurts." No, you're in it to win it. Okay, I will walk away with a goddamn claw because everything's all cramped until your
Good
business
to
is
go.
taken care of.
Good to
Yeah.
go.
Guys that play video games need to grow the fuck up and become a man.
Oh well.
Sounds like you're gay. Whatever.
I don't know. Like, I still think that they're good guys. You know, they're harmless. They're like giant children. But it's just that it doesn't do anything for my vagina. It makes it dry. That's all, personally.
That sounds like a you problem. I don't
Exactly.
think
It's a my thing. Everybody has their own different taste and stuff.
Now we know.
For me, I just need somebody a little bit more, manly.
You know what? Hey, watch
if
this.
shit
So,
goes down, though, wonder if stuff goes down and they have these like VR headsets in the thing. They're not going to know what's happening, and they don't get outside enough to go exercise and stuff. So if stuff really happens in life, I'm going to have to be the protector, and I can't.
You know what? Okay. First of all, first comment here, American gay. That's fair. Dry vagina stinks. That's fair. White man is gay. I'm pretty sure you're the gay one. You're smiling at nobody in your icon. That's ridiculous. Only half of it, Karen, I don't know what that, Karen Eggy? Sure. Listen. Okay. Just because, your body is rejecting what everyone else finds fantastic doesn't mean that you have to. Yeah, that's right. Listen, people who are obsessed with gay people are definitely in the closet. Why are you obsessed with gay people? Who's obsessed with gay people? That's weird.
I like them.
Oh, yeah, that's because you know that they're gonna protect you.
Yeah. We both have had some trauma. Society doesn't really accept us to our fullest self. We have a lot in common. Men always
lazy American. Neither of us are. I just want to make sure this guy knows that neither of us are American. We're actually Canadian, and if anything, you've been trying to get in our country for the longest time. So eat shit. Republicans are obsessed with gay people and transgender. I don't think that that's accurate.
I think that's the way it goes. I think it's the other way
what's
around.
wrong? What's wrong with being gay? Oh, there's nothing wrong with being gay. Yeah. I want to be very clear. I don't hate people because they're gay. I hate people for who they are as a person. That's what I hate. I hate you for who you are on the inside of you. I hate that. I don't hate you because
about gay people, though. He's not saying that about gay people.
I know. I don't care if you're gay, straight, French. I hate you because of who you are.
He just doesn't like people.
Yeah. Can't compete with brown men. I'll tell you this much: I will dominate brown men, and maybe I will be gay and just ruin your day. So go worship cows, Frankie. Yeah. Hey,
they're
bro,
the least intimidating race.
Have you seen this? Have you seen this video? It's like a wife swap thing, and an Indian guy gets with a white girl, and his mom is with him, of course. And then they start sprinkling cow piss on things, and then they burn cow dung, and they're like, it's got antimicrobial properties. Go fuck yourself, bro. Okay, that's gross. That shit's gross, and you're gross. The unnecessary laughing is a clear sign of noggin issues. I mean, we both laugh a lot. That's fair. I was talking about the comments. That's fair. French, isn't that where homosexuality really started, or was it Greece? I'm Greek, so one of the best jokes that on best street jokes you ever hear is Greeks invented sex, Romans introduced it to women, which is hilarious. I just like everyone equally. I mean, that's a great place to start. Don't like anyone. Listen, I don't like anyone. That's my bottom line. Okay, if you're good, you've proven that you deserve my happiness and my joy. If you're bad, I was right all along. Get fucked. It's fair. Austin 316. White men don't have vitamin D. They also don't have a tiny wiener like you do. That's just statistical. Sorry. Spank me, hairy man. Oh, I'm not. I have very large hands. So if I spank you, it would You probably heard. I'm sorry.
I like that.
I like that. Here's a neat trick. Don't let other people affect you. If you're a bad bitch, then do your thing. Your life only affects you as long as it stays. I agree. The movie Alexander the Great was awesome. All the Republican guys were like, dude, they are gay. They were so. Greeks got defeated in India. No, elephants defeated Greeks. Indian people ran because they're bitches. Marco says, no boobs with a sad face. You missed the first part, Marco. It was literally nonstop her talking. And
there you go, Marco.
What's up, Marco? Curry in the morning, Greek pussy at night, good old days. Bro, you never, you know what? I'm just going to ban him. That's No, I don't like people who act like that, where they're like, oh, you don't even know history. Yeah, get fucked. But the Greek had modern plumbing. You still shit in your rivers, bro. They've been shitting in Toronto, in American beaches, and I'm like, just like, yeah, that's just gay. Hurt feels good, sexy man. Well, I'm married. So, hey, I'll just let you know. Thanks, but also I'm attractive because of my loyalty. So
yeah,
Greeks get defeated in India. Have we not learned anything in school? I mean, yeah, well, hey, who's surprised that in India they teach them, yes, we've defeated everybody, we are the best. There's a video where they're like, our English is better than American English, we speak it how it is supposed to speak it. Bro, just calm down. Just take the L. Hey, nobody's saying you're bad people. Nobody's saying, I grew up in Brampton. I'm basically Indian.
And the best movies.
The worst movie. Listen, only if you're a music nerd, then it's a great movie. She doesn't have to know. Oh, listen.
Whoa,
that is not how we do things. I appreciate you.
I do not stand for that. I will stick up for her. You back off. You back off.
I appreciate you greatly, but that's not the person I am.
No, back off.
How fast can you drink a gallon of milk? I've never tried a full gallon. I can drink so we're in Canada, we have bags of milk.
Yeah.
And when I drink a bag of milk, like I can go through an entire like one bag, just look, because I'm huge, but you know,
cow.
Pretty fast. I don't think I'm a baby. I might be a fully grown cow at this point. And if anything, then Karen Jeet, whatever the fuck his name is, should be honoring me if I'm the size of a cow. Get fucked.
Yeah, that's like God.
They did English 7-Eleven. they teach English 7-Eleven. That's funny. That is really actually Aussie. Well done. Spain conquered through language. England conquered through war. French conquered through fucking every day.
Yes.
I have been loving all the
I'm
tweets
a French-blooded woman, so I like that.
And people were like, Iran was bombed. Germany is increasing their military strength. French has surrendered. Like that's the meme. And I'm like, every time.
They're like,
can you eat the bag? No, that would be ridiculous. Good morning. You're doing well, friend, as well. Thank you. You need some man time. Listen.
Oh, it's that kind.
I'm not. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, and I'm flattered. But I'm not. I'll be honest with you. Not really my jam. But you know.
You back off, you floozy. You back off.
Look at my dot when I'm talking to you. Jesus, Marco. What's this stream about, comrade? So we try to motivate everybody on Mondays and Thursdays. We chat in the morning. We talk about our weekends and happily interact with everyone on here. So we try and make sure that everyone gets to chat. But also, hey, things aren't that bad in the world. That's the message here. You know what? Shut up, you. Nobody asked you. Your fucking opinion, okay? The point is your happiness, your principles, all these things in life, those come from inside. They aren't, and they may be a reflection of outside, but they aren't given to you from outside. They come to you from inside. No, and that's what we like to talk about.
From outside.
What's the stream about? I just said no idea, but I'm here for it. Oh, yeah, I appreciate you. Statistically, the Spanish fuck way more than the French. Go ahead and fact check me. I'm right. Actually, so I've heard that the Spanish are just absolute whores. And not Spanish like Latin America, Spanish Spain. They talk funny and absolute degenerates.
Well, because
Now,
they sound
interestingly
so
enough,
sexy. How can you deny that?
I'm sorry, is not sexy. That's weird. You talk with a lisp.
No, they're
but-
so sexy the way the Spanish. Oh my God. Hola, ¿cómo está, madame? Or hola, ¿cómo está, señorita?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's so. What you're
Girl.
thinking about is Spanish, but in Spain it's buenos días, señorita. How are you? And it's weird. Okay. Also, one thing that happened recently was it's actually very difficult to get a DNA test for the reasons of they were like, if people knew who was their kid and wasn't their kid, the entire economy would fall apart. And you're like, oh, y'all dirty birds. Okay.
I don't understand that, because when people don't know who the father of their baby is, because like you have a big time period, like not a big time period, like to figure out when you got pregnant. So it's like in 1 week you had to have unprotected sex with a lot of different people, like, or with multiple people within a week, or not even a week. It's like within a few days, you know. So that's
Lazy American. That's fair. Lazy American, and the guy on his channel is playing Apex Legends. That's fine. Understandable, comrade. Says you is cold as fuck. I'd say it's pretty bad. I mean, okay, but if you're dressed appropriately, it's less bad, right? Less bad. Things work in different ways, and sometimes it's better to have nothing happening than having someone bad. That is. I always try and tell people, I'm like, listen, because there's a lot of people I know who monkey branch, and I'm like, don't do that.
What is that?
So they go from one relationship to the other. They have one hand on a vine at all times. Wait, am I a horrible person for being Mexican?
No, you're awesome.
Actually, so I was interesting. I was actually in Leon 2 years ago with a friend. It was awesome because Leon is not a tourist city, so no one spoke English, and foreigners that were there were only there for business. It was actually really nice, great food. I learned the difference between morning tacos and afternoon tacos and dinner tacos. Do you want to know what it is?
Cleanliness of Mexican people. I love the hard work of Mexican people and all of it. The family, they're very family oriented. That's so beautiful. Like, you know.
Do you want to know what the difference is between breakfast taco, lunch tacos, and dinner tacos?
Okay. One has eggs.
It's that no, the kiosk is only open in the morning. That makes them breakfast tacos.
Oh.
It's pretty funny.
That was a fun
The cartel is listening, bro. The cartel has its hands full. We can have a little shag after the chat. Hey, listen, man. I appreciate you.
Now I find it funny. Now that I know the circumstances, now I find. At first, I was like really sticking up for Victoria. Now I think she'll be cool with it. So
no, I don't think so. I don't think my wife will be cool with me getting pegged.
Well, no, I don't think that part, but I think the comments are less floozy.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
Louisiana French is pleasant to the ears. Yes, but Louisiana smell is not pleasant to the nose. That's the problem.
Why?
Thorfinn Color 70. Good luck, bro. Good luck to you too. I bet you have pretty pink nipples. Not that pink.
Oh my God, you are so easily persuadable. You are so
something just rises with me. Sorry.
Nipples, and he's like,
well, that's the thing.
So the weird thing is, know how to get hit on, because if a man gets hit on, he takes it right away. There's no rejection. He's like, even if he's not into it, even if it's with an entire different sexual orientation, he's like, oh
yeah, it's very flattering. I have a few compliments in my that I keep in my. If I'm having a bad day, I'm like, oh, that person complimented that shirt. I'm gonna go wear that shirt. I feel good. Well, that's the funny thing is, like, I used to have a lot. My nipples have gotten smaller as I've lost weight, which I thought was really weird, but apparently it's a thing.
That makes sense.
Being Mexican is not bad. Being a bad person makes you bad. Thank you. That's all I'm saying. It's not where you're from. It is what you do, and if what you do is bad, that's fine. In Barcelona, there's a famous gay sex store, and if your dick is big enough, you get into the dark room in the back for free. Once again, I'm right. Try it. I'm not saying you're wrong, Kelp Show. Kelp Show? Kelp Show? Yeah. Add Kelp Show. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, how did you find that out? Just, have you been to Germany, bro? No, but I do. So my wife, her grandpa lived in Germany for years. And I kind of want to visit. I've been through Germany when I was like 6 or 9, like we were young. We toured all of Europe. I was the youngest, and I was a horrible shit to be around, but we had a great time.
How many years difference is there between you and your closest sibling?
So the oldest is 12 years older than me, then 10 years, then 8 years, and then the one that passed away was only 2 years older than me.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm quite removed from them.
I was gonna say that you were an accident, but 2 years isn't that long.
Actually, all the last. So the first 2 were planned. The remaining 3 were all accidental. So contribute and try is life. Spread kindness, and you'll find it's very hard for people to hate you. I mean, but they keep on hating me. I'll be honest with you.
No, you kill
I just visited
kindness.
Frankfurt.
That's my word.
Oh, how was Frankfurt? I think
Ooh, schnitzel.
It's a thing. Yeah. I have a question and wondered if you can help explain the reason, as I don't explain things as well, on how the Mexican always find it funny how you try to speak Spanish or call them slurs. But
I don't think we should get into racial stuff.
No. You call those new words like X on the, and they get upset about it. Latinx? Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I don't know.
Great Aussie, where did you visit?
Past the LGBTQ, whatever it is, that's all I know. I don't know any of the other letters or whatever. We have
another. Does Crystal stand just to please him? Sorry, I'll shush. I don't even know what that means, but Latinx pisses me off because, so Latina and Latino are gendered. Latinx is a made-up word, and I'll tell you why it's a made-up word, because it's foolishness. It's just so think of it. Having a new word to describe things that already have a description. That's not how language works. That's how mental illness works. Just an FYI. I don't have social media, as I don't see the point of having one, so I'm rather slow about current events. Oh, I'll be honest with you. I am losing the battle on being staying away from social media because I spend way too much time on social media. But realistically, it is a thing. So but that's fine because it's basically we've already gone out past time. This is Jesus.
Yes.
And Frank says, hey, have you seen the video where the guy's like, he goes, what's an overrated thing to do in Germany? He's like, Anne Frank's house. She's not there. Like, Jesus Christ. This is a fun stream, and Boss Lady has a fun laugh show. Thank you. We appreciate it. We're here every Monday and Thursday. I do other stuff as well. We're doing a movie night tonight at 8 p.m. We're going to watch, it's called Along with the Gods, The Last 49 Days. That's happening. Damn. My nipples are throbbing. Maybe get some ice. Crystal crushing. Okay, we gotta wrap things up, guys.
Yeah.
I went to the gay sex store to try and get it free, but they got mad at me for being a dick girl. Some guy called me a cross-eyed retard and illustrated. I'm sorry, that was just too funny. Okay, let me rip through the stuff. What do you think about changing music over the years? Like, stop being from a form of poetry into moments like, oh yeah, that's horrible. Frankfurt, I want to barbecue in front of Auschwitz. Jesus Christ. The lady seems like she's sitting in a 1950s room. That is the point. Almost scared, too shy to ask to see, just thankful. Jesus. It basically means you're not a full Mexican. It's a slur for Hispanics. Fuck Latinx. You watch movies here? Yeah, so I watch the movies on Tubi, but then we live stream our reactions. And that is actually with my friend Marco right here. I will subscribe for movies. Thank you. We try and watch some pretty weird ones. We did some weird stuff. Why don't we slip into it now? Jesus! Inappropriate. Listen, I am a man, and I'm not gonna. I do my best work on my back. So let's just stop there. All right. Let me do my little rant, and we'll go through that.
You said you were going to touch base on that comment.
What was the comment that I was supposed to touch base on?
The lady's grandma that was talking shit to her.
Oh, okay. So, my wife calls me Judgy Judgerson because I have a problem communicating with my face that we're not supposed to judge people, because internally I judge the fuck out of people. Now, so if you show up enough, you can get moderator status. There's only a few. I don't have many, but yeah. So when it's a harsh thing to judge people, and there's this weird thing where people will say that, you know, there's actually, if you as you grow up, you realize that there's actually, it's not like things aren't black and white. There's a little bit of black, a little bit of white, and then there's a big gray section in the middle. And that is not necessarily true for everybody. That's how I describe my logic to people in general. That is not how I am internally. For me, if it's not right, it is wrong, right? And that's how you keep yourself out of trouble. But that's not to say that that is my journey. That's not your journey. So when people outwardly judge, don't yawn in the middle, cover your mouth, you fucking. So when people outwardly judge you, our natural inclination, in my opinion, is to get angry and be like, fuck you, right? How dare you? There's nothing you can do about that. There's nothing you can change about that. There's nothing you can force into their existence to make them change. People only change if they want to change. But there is a good way and a bad way to go through it. And one of the keys to your own happiness is to know that people are entitled to their opinion. That doesn't make them right or wrong. It's just what they think. And you know what? There are a lot of people right now that are experiencing this where there are conspiracy theorists who have had all of their conspiracies proven true. But there's one group that has had zero of their conspiracies proven true, and that's flat earthers, because we all know that shit's crazy, right? Now, does that mean we should treat them poorly? I mean, a little, but not a lot. Why? Because they're on their own personal journey. Now, if people are trying, going out and judging them is literally, and my friend Atlas uses this say, but we're directly yucking their yum. And it's one of those things where you're going, you know, hating somebody because they enjoy something is makes you a bad person, not them a bad person. Yeah. And that's one of those things that you have to keep in mind. So don't necessarily outwardly judge people. You can do whatever you want internally. But know that is directly going to affect your interactions with people.
Or just worry about what you have going on. Don't worry about what everyone else is doing. Like, you know, like, Jesus.
Yeah, 100%. And that's why everyone is doing their own thing. You don't necessarily have to go out there and point out. A lot of people know if they're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
They don't need you to point it out.
Yeah.
So just calm down. All right, we got a whole bunch. I was describing this. Thank you. We don't used to Jesus. When can we have a Jesus? How did you two find each other? Oh, we did comedy in Toronto, and then Crystal was like, "Hey, who's the big scary ogre in the corner? I'm gonna go chat with him." And I was like, "Hello," and she's like, "Hi, how are you? I'm Crystal. We should sit together." And I'm like, you know when Nelson is walking down the street and Martin is hopping around him, going, "We're the best of friends," and he's like, It was basically that.
Yeah.
Who I spoke Demetrius, who is, I don't know what that means. The boss lady should dress up as the best judge on television, Judge Judy, for Halloween stream, and you can dress as a judge for. Can I get your judge up and have Jesus Christ? Other judgment doesn't affect me, but my own damn near cripples. Oh yeah, I got that problem too. I am my most critical agent, and
most people are. Most people are, unless you're completely a narcissistic psychopath. Like, we're narcissistic, but to a certain point. But
yeah, we're employable narcissists. There's a difference. Yeah. That's the difference. I'm a perfectionist and a flawed girl. I do like to do things right, and I find that I do things not right a lot. The flat earth theory is serious, bro. Some people live by it. That is their entire existence. That is their entire existence. You can journey deep into me.
Oh
Jesus.
my God.
I was a horrible person
Now
from
I'll
6
stick
to
up
12.
again for Victoria.
Yeah.
Easy there,
Thank you.
baby.
I was a horrible person from 16 to 22. My brother died and I didn't cope well. Kindness is what helped me through the darkness and made me the man I am today. Least I could do is absolutely. I'm sorry for your loss. I lost my brother a couple of years ago, but he was a piece of shit. So he can go fuck himself. People do come up, but not if you keep pushing them in the ditch. 100%. And you know what? Like, you're not protecting the outside of the ditch. Right? All you're doing is keeping the outside the same. It's not how things work. You can't keep people down. It just makes you a bad person. Anyways, I'm gonna be back at noon with motherfucking Mondays on Upside Down Studios. So come check it out. We're gonna be back here at 8 p.m. to watch a movie. So come check us out. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your day and have a great week.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.